The correlation of the story of Moses and his twin brother Aaron is also fascinating. Why was Moses depicted with horns? It is not well known that this is due to the correlation of the Silver Gate, the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. It echoes a more ancient story of Oceanus, who was the eldest Titan, the son of Uranus and Gaia, who is depicted with horns on his head. These heavenly stories have been recounted for millions of years as the Gospel in the Stars, with many characters returning over and over again with the same story as Jesus, all designed to remind us of the divinity within. It is profound to realize that ancient stories convey that Oceanus is the river that flowed around the earth. Is this another reference to the Nile and Milky Way? In some ancient scripts, Oceanus is identified as the begetter of the gods and as the beginner of all things. Although the comments were isolated, they were influential and used later as so many influential stories survive, with correlations that are obvious, such as Cain and Abel and Osiris and Set smiting, and in connection with Moses smiting the Egyptian with a club, which is the primary image of the constellation of Orion, with further confirmation that the baby in the basket, drawn from the Nile, raised to become a great spiritual leader by Pharaoh. There are several stories of babies being placed in baskets, including Sargon the Great, the founder of the Akkadian Empire. Sargon's mother, a priestess, places him in a basket to avoid shame and floats him down the Euphrates River. He is found by a man who raises him as his own son, Romulus and Remus. The twin founders of Rome are placed in a basket by their mother, a princess, to avoid being killed by the king, who fears they will overthrow him. They are found by a wolf and later by a shepherd. Karna, in the Hindu epic Mahabharata, Karna's mother, a virgin, is impregnated by the sun god and places Karna in a basket to avoid shame. He is found by a charioteer who raises him. The twin brothers, Enki and Enlil, share similar depictions, as the two represent the cross-section of the Silver Gate and Golden Gate, the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio being the headdress on one faction, and the headdress of the bull, the other twin. In conclusion, the Silver Gate of 522 is more than a celestial alignment. It's a cosmic event that connects us to the Orion constellation and the Great Pyramids, echoing ancient stories of ascension and transformation. Most importantly, it's a powerful catalyst for the evolution of human consciousness, illuminating our path towards higher awareness and abundant growth. So the next time you gaze at the stars on 522, remember the profound significance of the Silver Gate and the transformative energy it brings to our lives.